Good morning, everyone. I wanted to take a moment to show you a trade I just did. I bought the IBIT June 2028 $20 call, and I paid $22. I want to go over a few things in the dome first, and then I'll show you on the whiteboard. First thing, let me close this out so you can see the actual trade. I right-clicked, buy, single, June $20 call. I paid $22. Why do I like this option? It's very deep in the money. It has a delta of 88. Now, I want you to remember that when I go to the whiteboard and show you why and how I calculate things, and when I compare buying stock versus why would I purchase this LEAP. So I bought the June 2028 $20 call at $22. First question, what's my break even? Strike price plus debit paid, 42. So my break even is right about up here. That is 15% out of the money. So I need a rally of 15% in the next 2.5 years to really make money on this trade. However, if I just buy stock outright, I make money right now, point for point. But I'm willing to give up that 15% upfront to have significantly reduced risk. In this scenario, my max loss is $22. In the stock scenario, my max loss is $36.50. Now, of course, Bitcoin needs to go to zero to lose $36.50. But nonetheless, I'd rather have less risk up front and know exactly what that is. Number two, I can adjust this trade. Let's say I'm wrong on the entry. I think Bitcoin could very possibly go into the 40s. There's a world where that happens. What will I do if I own stock? Nothing. I'll wait. I'll wait for it to come back. But I can actively improve my position if I own this LEAP. What could I do? I could roll my $20 call down to the $15 strike price. What is my rule for rolling? When I can roll for 30% of the width of the spread, I will do it. So this spread is $5 wide. When I can roll for 30%, which equals $150, I'd even go to $160. I can sell my $20 call and roll it to the $15 level. How does that benefit me? Now I'm making money sooner. I break even up here is 42. If I only did it for $1.50 less, my new break even shifts dramatically down to 22 plus the $1.50, so $23.50 on top of the strike price, which is now 15. So now my new break even goes to $38.50. This is more advanced. You will learn how to do this in future courses and modules. We'll keep going over it. But for right now, what I want you to see is I chose this call. I have a repair strategy ready to go. In addition, one more point. The furthest out that I could buy right now is the June 2028. In a little bit, in the near future, I can roll to the December 2028. So let's say this has moved against me. I can roll down and even out in time to give myself more time to be correct. So the option side of this gives me a lot more flexibility. I'm only giving up 15% upside, but my cash outlay is 22 versus 36 if I'm paying for my stock outright, or 18 if I'm buying at margin. But I want to show you the comparisons side by side and have you start to see how I process decisions and why I make the decisions that I do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.